We're moving. We are moving.
We're moving.
We are moving. One more flight to go. And we're closing up shop and we'll see you on the road. We're moving. We're so excited about it.
Numero uno. I'm an idiot.
Numero uno, number one.
Numero.
Moving vlog number one. I don't know how many moving vlogs we're gonna have.
I think it might be like,
we need to plan this out.
it'll be like a couple. You know, packing day. Well,
packing day number two.
We didn't vlog the first day.
Sorry.
We're really tired.
We're so tired. We've been like
Yeah.
just going hard because we've been still working amidst packing.
Yeah.
But
honestly,
thankfully we did hire the movers because that's like helped so much.
You guys, I cannot say enough how worth your money packers and movers are. Like, you will never regret paying for them.
Yeah,
you really won't.
I will say, like I said this last video in the announcement video, but this is our third long distance move, and it's the first time we've hired movers. But the first two times we didn't have as much stuff as we do now.
Agree. The thing is too is that we purged the entire house before we even started this move, which is sad. Like, we literally like donated so much stuff. We gave friends and family like almost a full garage full of like decor and clothes and everything, and like there's still a lot of stuff. It's crazy. I don't know how you accumulate so many things.
Fuck! I don't want to be tired.
I know, we haven't really been sleeping. You know how moving goes. You're just like running around like crazy. We just got some coffees at Honey Lou's.
This is probably our last Honey Lou's run.
Probably our last Honey Lou's.
Well, until we're like, honestly, y'all, we're gonna be back in Texas in 2 weeks because of my sister's baby shower.
Yeah.
And then another like month after that because her baby's due.
We're gonna be here all the time because Hunter's family lives here, and you know it's only an hour flight. So
we're moving like right before there's a couple events taking place, and so we'll be back a lot for those things. And it's only an hour flight, like she said.
Yeah.
So, but I'm excited to I'm so excited for tomorrow's
I love road trips. I know so much. It's gonna be like
it's probably,
8 hours is not long enough. I feel like
it's gonna be my favorite road trip I've ever been on.
Same.
Like truly.
Same. I love road trips with you. I've never been bored on a road trip with you.
No, I know.
Like, we have really fun road trips.
We do. A lot of deep combo.
Lots of deep conversations, podcasts, music.
Wake up.
I feel like usually in road trips for us, we end up just talking the entire time.
I know.
We don't even end up playing podcasts, or everyone's like, oh, you need an audiobook, but we end up just shooting the shit.
It's like we check out, we talk so much.
We reflect a lot.
We go deep than we ever go.
We do.
On road trips.
I know.
We do it deep.
That's why I like them. It's like a full
she
therapy
loves
session.
Going deep.
So do you. Yes, you do. You like dig for thoughts and feelings. I like it.
I like. Oh my god, this is terrible. I like short, deep combos.
Okay.
You like long.
Whatever.
She likes to keep them rolling.
You're annoying. We're long-winded. We're
about to have an 8-hour deep combo tomorrow.
And we'll vlog it. You guys can come with us on the road.
Hopefully Olivia gets picked up today because it won't be here tomorrow.
Well, yeah,
if not, then I'm gonna have to have Keeson, maybe Chandler give him the keys.
Okay.
But
we can give a little update on the packing situation, shall we? Go in. We just pulled back in from the coffee shop.
We got coffee and a car wash.
Yes, I've always been.
I'm glad I just checked that.
Wandering at the wind.
I'm realizing that it's easy. Like, if you don't take care of something like that right now, then you go inside and then you start doing other stuff and you miss it.
You got to do it in the moment.
Do it in the moment.
That's what I'm saying.
Do your stuff in the moment. Not just taking care of things when you need to, but making decisions when you feel like a decision needs to be made. And what I mean is the moves.
Pulling the trigger.
The moves, pulling triggers.
I think that's a road trip chat, to be honest with you.
Yeah, but I just want to say that real quick. Every move we've made, it hasn't been
It's not like
100% crystal clear.
No, there's never a time where you're like, oh, okay, I gotta move because of this, unless you literally have a job that pulls you. But even then, you still have to accept the job position. It will never happen. Every move we've done, we were just saying that we had to just decide okay, we're gonna do this, and let's just plan a date and put it on the calendar and let's go. And it never feels, no one's holding you to it, so you just have to make the choice.
And that's not just long distance move. That's even just moving from one neighborhood to another in your same city. That's maybe deciding to pursue a business, or maybe deciding to buy a flip home, or pursue some kind of new opportunity or new passion. It's you gotta just do it. You gotta go for it. Why do why does everyone talk themselves out of stuff? Like, I don't know. Like, just go for it. Just do it. And I know it's like a piece of like self-confidence that you kind of have to gain, but you gain it once you, it's like this. It's not like you're going to all of a sudden be confident enough to go for it later on. You go for it, and then you gain the confidence once you go for it.
From doing so, I have to say, I have to give credit to our girl Delaney. I feel like she, when we were thinking about moving to Nashville, and I was really like struggling with it, Hunter was like ready, and he's a little bit more fearless and when it comes to impulsive decisions, and I get a little more anxious about it. And we FaceTimed Delaney and Clayton when we were in Nashville, and Delaney was like, you know what, you can't, sometimes in life you just have to kind of go with things, even if you're not sure if it's the right decision. Like, you're never gonna know 100% for sure and be able to control like everything and make sure it's perfect. And sometimes you just like go with it, and then if it doesn't work out, like it won't, and you'll like, it's part of your journey though, and you'll just like repivot and you'll go down a new path. And I was like, that to me like provided so much relief. I was like, yeah, she's so right.
Well, and also Julie needs to hear it from someone other than her spouse, probably. I'm very much the same way of like, let's go. If something goes wrong, like we'll recorrect. And
you just don't know how to like voice that. I feel like I had never heard you put it into words.
I just am very much straight up like, let's just do it. I don't give encouragement about it.
No, she was like really soft and like,
she was like soft where Julia could like feel good about it.
Could like resonate, and I was like, okay, like, and that just really relieved a lot of stress for me. I was like, you're right.
Well, like, and she put it in the perspective also. Delaney hit the nail on the head, which is like, we were calling it an adventure in our own way, and she was like, this is y'all's adventure. And it was like, you were like, yeah, that's right, like this is our adventure, and like what's the worst that could happen? So thank you, Delaney, for talking my wife into pulling the trigger. I appreciate you.
That's cool.
Just the support and encouragement that's why from them, the excitement. I think the excitement from them helped as well.
Totally.
Like, go for it, like what the hell. So we're doing it. We're doing it.
Well, let's go inside. Alrighty, here's the current status of our house. Literally all packed up, and I didn't do one thing, which is the best part. They're loading the trucks today. Let's see here. Master bedroom is all packed up. We slept in here last night. It was our last night here. They packed up our closet really quick too. That was literally took them like 30 minutes. They packed everything into these boxes. And yeah, so they took them about a day to pack, and they are going to be loading the trucks today. So one day full of packing, kind of this morning too, and then they're loading everything into the trucks today. So they've just started on that. They wrapped all the furniture and everything. And yeah, so hopefully it'll take 24 hours. They are like ninjas. They move really quickly. Here they are. Here's their info if you guys want to look them up on Instagram. Check them out. And they're going to start loading this thing up. Wow. Gonna be like a Tetris puzzle.
Would you stay till the morning light, or would you follow me, or would you let it be? If I leave tonight, we could do this right. We'll find the remedy, or would you stay with me now till the morning light, till the morning light, till the morning light, till the morning light, yeah.
I kind of look like a boy today, don't I? Well, my hair's greasy and, you know, it's back in a bun. Now I have a hat on, but I don't really care because we're just moving. So what we did do before the movers came, so probably the week, like right after Goose passed away, we started just like purging the house, and that was kind of like a good distraction for us to get our mind off of him. We started like literally donating and going through every single drawer, room in our house, closet, and purged everything, okay? And like we mentioned earlier, we gave away a bunch of stuff to friends and family, so that helped kind of minimize it. Then we started like packing up rooms, and I did do, I kind of like stripped all the beds, packed up all the linens, we packed up, like I packed up my whole office. Hunter did some of his office, he did the like backyard, like things like that. We just started like trimming for them and like kind of getting everything ready, kind clearing out drawers and stuff like that, putting them in containers. We did the attic together, the garage, everything. So that took about a week and a half, and I would highly recommend purging before you know, do your actual move. And it's so funny because I was like, oh, you know, I feel like we don't really have that much stuff. Like, it's not even gonna take them that long, but like there's way more stuff than I realized. Like, it's funny, like you think, oh, it's gonna be not that bad, but it's always more than you think, like way more. And we got rid of so much stuff. So anyways, they've cleared a lot of this out, and I are literally sitting on this box right now and working here while they pack. Hunter's actually editing the video right now to announce this move, so he's working on that. And this is like our safety zone, because when you hire movers, they literally come through and they pack everything. Like, I didn't really realize that, so they were like packing up our car keys and like stuff in drawers. Like, we had camera chargers, and we were like, oh shit, like literally packing everything. Like, what are we supposed to do? So I was like, I need a safety zone where I can put things that you can't pack. So this is our safety zone. All the things that we need. And we packed up little bags for the road trip and just for the next few days, because they packed all of our clothes. So we both got suitcases. I have the Prada loafers here because I'm carrying those with me. And then also, I am hand carrying these 2 bins, which I packed up. It's all of my jewelry. I'm wearing all of my most valuable jewelry on my body right now. And then all of my like designer handbags and everything, because I've heard horror stories with movers and moving, having movers like move your jewelry. One girl, I saw a blogger talking about that, and she said like her watches got stolen and out of her jewelry chest when she was moving, and like, there's no liability or anything. So I'm gonna hand carry all of that stuff, even though I do not feel that way with Bolt. Like, they've been so honest, they're very transparent. I feel like super safe with them with all of our stuff, and we've been here the whole time. So anyways, that's just something I would recommend doing if you have like valuables. You just carry them yourself. Okay, first truck is almost full, and damn. I was just telling the guys, I'm like, oh, I feel like we don't have that much stuff, but boy, was I wrong. That's just one truck, and we've got one more, and this is my Chick-fil-A, I think. Coming. Got some Chick-fil-A delivered. All right, so I'm gonna eat lunch. Hunter went to meet his brother for lunch, and I was gonna stay with the movers and just like to monitor and tell them. They have like, you know, you want to be able to tell them to move, what things to move, or if they have questions and stuff. I'd recommend like being around, or else they have no direction. We're doing some paint touch-ups to some of the holes we were filling. We filled all the holes and we're painting them. Oh wait, there's some more over here that you should do. Okay, next one. That's good. Good? Anything else?
Would you stay till the morning light, or would you follow me, or would you let it be? If I leave tonight, we could do this right. We'll find the remedy, or would you stay with me now till the morning?
Right, the movers, yeah.
Want to check the garage real quick?
Yeah. The movers just finished up, and they are packing up the final truck. Your that piece your mom, we're gonna give to her, right? Yeah, I think this is everything. They're closing up and headed out. They're the best crew, and they're really nice guys. Wow, there goes all our stuff. They have a lock on it.
What about this old water ball?
Oh gosh.
What do you think about that?
You should be an antique dealer. You know, I realize.
Collector's pieces. Think about just pumping water out of this.
Oh my god. You just don't realize how much stuff there is. Wait, what did we decide on this wood? He will not let go of this wood, you guys. I don't know what it is. He just will not. Okay, let me show you the house empty. We do have an empty house tour on this channel from when we moved in, but you know, just for funds. I'll show you. Here is everything empty. We're leaving all of the curtains for our buyer just because we're gonna get different curtains for our new house. So might as well just leave them on here. We never put them up in here, so this is all cleared. Our beautiful bathroom's all cleared. I gotta get these flowers and throw those away. I was just vacuuming. I've just been doing all the cleaning. So I was vacuuming in here. I gotta finish that up. And I've been wiping down like all the baseboards. I'm just doing like you know, a light basic clean to make sure everything is cleaned up, and then we have to obviously put all our stuff in the car. This is like what we're taking in the car. Yeah, and then we're going to give this to a friend. Curtains are staying. Everything's empty. I gotta do a vacuum, but it's getting a little bit late. I think we're gonna sleep at Hunter's parents tonight, so we'll see you guys when we go over there. We're just gonna finish up vacuuming and putting putty on the walls and stuff. What was that? Okay, we're packing up the car right now to any of the stuff that we're bringing with us, and we're just gonna put our suitcases in. Everything's mostly empty. Can we just do this smart, Jason? No, I'm not doing that. No. I'm sorry, I'm too nervous. I don't like it. It's like a cheer stunt.
I got you though.
Okay, well, we'll just get it tomorrow. Why don't we get it, okay?
This is the last thing you gotta do.
I'm too nervous. I don't like it.
I got you. I always got you. I'll never drop you. I'll never, ever drop you.
Even though you're holding me?
Well, listen, I'm gonna put your foot right here, and you're gonna be able to squat up. I got you, and you're gonna put your hand.
I'm not gonna put it on your shoulders.
Listen,
no.
And then you're gonna put your hand right there. You're gonna put your hand against this wall, and you're gonna be sturdy.
I don't like that. I don't want to do it.
It's not high. Look at you. It's not high. I got you.
Yes, it is.
It's not scary. This is literally right here. I'm lifting you up.
Can you just start low so I can get a feel for my balance?
I got you. Go. Okay, yeah.
Can I step?
Yeah. I mean, she's terrified.
Oh, she's so nervous. I don't like that.
You bug me.
You bug me. I get scared of like heights and stunts. I hate going on shoulders, and it literally like terrifies me. I hate it. And he makes me do it all the time. Nothing like a move in the South with a can of beer. Weird, right?
Wow.
You know what's weird is that
even with Packers, there's still a lot you gotta do.
Oh my god, yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know what we would have done. You know, all I do when I look at this house is think about Goose.
I know.
That's the
Same.
only thing that I can.
Everywhere I go in this house, where as I'm cleaning up different like nooks and corners, I'm like, Goose would lay here, or Goose would, you know, this is where he would drink his water. Or, I don't know.
That's like when I think about my life in this house for the past 3 years. It's like sentimental, but I'm like, to me, I just remember like our memories with him.
I know.
And like that's sad.
It's really sad. We both started crying in bed last night.
Yeah,
we had
our first meltdown in a
We hadn't gotten emotional about Noah in a good 6 to 7 days, and then last night we were just kind of taking a trip down memory lane and looking like old pictures of life in this house, and then like we could look at was Goose pictures and pictures of Noah, and just like it. First, Julia started getting upset, and then I was like, "Stop! You're gonna make me cry," and then I cried, and yeah.
I think we just like feel. I feel just emotional about moving. It's very strikes with a lot of feelings, and it's mostly excitement, but I just sometimes want him around for like comfort. And
he was so comforting.
I mean, not sometimes. I want him here all the time, but
we haven't gone on a walk without him since he passed. So
I know
we'll have to hopefully we can keep.
What are we gonna do?
I know. I'm gonna gain like 10 pounds after Goose passed.
I know.
Anyway, speaking of having my final Michelob Ultra
at this
house, we've been sharing a beer, having a treat.
I said it's a true Southern move with a can of beer. Anyways, so it's completely empty, you guys. It's all cleared out. And we're about to get in the car. We're gonna go sleep at Hunter's parents' house.
I'll miss this place.
Yeah.
But like I won't because I'm so excited for the new place.
Same.
Like I think I'll have memories here, but that's it. You know what I mean?
I do feel like a little sad. Like just because
I don't get attached too much.
I know.
Like I put a lot of effort and energy into my office and like I'm truly happy to like get up and go.
I know.
I love it. Don't get me wrong.
I know,
like,
you definitely are not like
I'll
that.
love my new office. You know, I'll adapt and make it ours, and we'll make the whole house ours again.
I know.
So, and we're excited to be in a new place. We're excited to be in a cool city. We're excited for the new house.
I know.
We can't wait to show you all our house. Like
I know.
we love it. It's
we're
amazing.
really excited. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
This house was such a good house for this chapter of our life.
Yeah, and I feel like we really became like adults in this house. You know, when we moved in here, I feel like we were still just kind of trying to like launch our life and get going. When we moved into this house, our YouTube channel was at like 10,000 subscribers.
Yeah.
So like just that alone is like such a change of like, you know, I left my job and so many transitions happened here, which is crazy. COVID and I don't know. Just, I don't know.
Yeah, you went full-time YouTube because you're working Sephora.
Yeah.
Which was like, we were very fortunate to be able to work remote when we did. Like but we pursued that. Like, it wasn't offered to us. We like worked hard to pursue that. And so we get a lot of questions about that. Like, go pursue it.
Yeah. Totally.
Talk to your boss. Start you up.
Well, shall we? And final hug in the house that built us.
The house that built me.
Yeah. Oh, babe. Babe, just a hug. A normal hug.
Love you. This is the town that built me, honestly. I'm leaving the town again. I left it for San Francisco one time and came back and I'm leaving it again. So it was kind of weird. I met my brother for lunch today.
Yeah, I don't know.
At
Your local place.
It's the restaurant that was the only restaurant in town when I grew up here, called the Cotton Gin. Met him there for lunch today. It was very like nice.
It's kind of ironic, like, you know.
Yeah.
Because
I grew up. I don't know if people know that, but I grew up here.
Yeah.
I grew up in this like
town.
So.
I'm really hungry, so I feel like I want to get some food. And we are gonna need some sleep.
Did you tell them we're staying at my parents' house tonight?
I just did. You were standing right here when I said it.
I'm out of it. I'm like
we're a little delirious.
My mind's in like 20
We've been going since 7:30 this morning, and it is almost 8 o'clock. So.
I'm so excited, y'all. I'm so excited. I can't wait to be there. I can't wait to be there, but I'm excited for the road trip. It's gonna be fun.
I think it's time to close up shop one last time.
Close up shop. You did. Last time we closed up shop here at this place.
That's right.
This house served us so well. Like, so well. It did its part. We grew so much over this trip and as individuals.
I know.
And Noah grew old here.
I know.
He did. I gotta say, in the 7 years of his life, even like outside of his puppy days, like I would say the best 2.5 years we had with him in the 7 years were at this house.
I know. I would totally agree with that.
One last light to go, and we're closing up shop, and we'll see you on the road.